Because like buyers, they do their research before. If they find any sort of shady shit, they're gonna be repelled, right? Like one guy's not even a customer; he's leaving us bad reviews, and like called him out.
Is your program trademark? Yeah. I removed all my negatives by just doing trademark because I trademarked my name and my company.
Yeah, well, technically that's like they don't have to remove it. Yeah, but you'll find someone that will be a bit smarter. And they'll be like, fuck you, you can't do anything. And you can't. So like there's freedom of speech, right? Like Donald Trump couldn't trademark his name, which is already trademarked, and then say, no one could talk about me. Like, I wouldn't worry about trying to get rid of things. Like, there's just a bunch of people out there that try to like get their start from like trying to like prey on other people. Yeah, but they're never going to win. So like, who cares? Someone who's doing that as a strategy, I'd almost laugh. Like, that's not even a strategy.
Yeah, I just called him out in the blog thread. I was like, this guy is a competitor, clearly not as good, 0 case studies, and I just like tore apart his funnel. And then the guy emailed me back, apologized, emailed the blog person, and they took the whole thread down.
I wouldn't even look. Because if they make me spend 1 minute of time, then like they've harmed me in some way. But if I don't even know, they haven't touched me. Yeah. Or they haven't wasted any of my time. And I know in the long term I will still win. So like, against them for sure. So like, that's satisfying enough for me. Yeah. So I just ignore it. Like, I don't even look. Because if I did look, then I would worry. And no one has enough discipline to look and not worry. So the only solution is not to look. And the only exception to that is if it's customers, actual ones, you have to look at that. That's a legitimate concern. So if in my customer group people were saying shit, I read all of that. But if it's like just a bunch of idiots just talking like all sorts of nonsense, like I don't even look. Because people say negative stuff about everyone. Like, just Google like anyone that's ever done anything and you'll find thousands of things.
Sad, what happens if they show up in sales calls, like someone who's kind of in between joining you, like enrolling in the program or not? But then, that pops up as an objection. Would that be a concern?
That never really popped up as an objection for me. What do you guys do?
Firstly, I'll give the exact of what they're looking at. Then I'll like tell them whether it's actually from a customer or not. Like, almost always it's never actually from a customer. It's just from people that are pissed off online, and then I'll just express that point and then let it sit with them. If they want to come and buy, they buy, but if not, it's no big deal.
If you look hard enough, you'll see my customers at war with the people. I don't even have to get involved. That's what happens if you don't get involved. So I never engage in any of those. But now when I look at some of those things, my customers are in there being like, this is bullshit, like, that's a good sign, and you just let that happen. But I'm never going to get involved, because you almost look guilty when you get involved. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So if you don't even be bothered deleting, you just don't look.
Yeah, and I would never delete, ever, because that's the ultimate sign of guilt. Like, oh shit, this can't be here. Yeah. I just leave it all there. Because if you really didn't care and it really wasn't true, then why would you even delete it?
I took your advice on that, 18 months ago. I did the same, where I just don't care. But the people I work with really care about their negative comments, and
everyone will go through that when they're like a beginner, like, because when you're a normal civilian, generally no one says anything about you on the internet. That's right. But when you're no longer a civilian, like, and you've got you're like reaching hundreds of thousands, or in my case, like we've served hundreds of millions of impressions.
Yeah.
There's bound to be a whole bunch of stuff. And so that's normal. And if you can't handle that, then you're not cut out for it. Yeah.